Told you I was coming back. Told you I was coming back. Coming back. I should have said like the running man, aka Arnold Schwarzenegger said, I'll be back. But I was terminated. But I'm back. Cheers, everybody. Let's get right to the action. No standing around. I got about hour and a half before server reset. And just to let you guys and gals know, this is another character that's been deactivated and active for a long time. I'm gonna show you my adaptive augments. Legion of Doom content, okay? So CR is low. Below is good enough to get into, event mode or regular mode. I think actually possible too. But I haven't reclaimed my rewards, the granted items. He hasn't seen none of this. The content's been up for almost 2 months. So that lets you know right there, my nature character has had no playtime. I'm just not claiming my reward. I'm not just talking about it, I'm showing you. Okay, that's the proof right there. Okay. Let me go ahead and pick this restoring because I do both, one of each, one healer and one DPS. And I do believe he's precision, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick precision. I don't think I might no more. Let me make sure. Yeah, I am precision. One of my armories might be but I'm not trying to. I'm against the clock right now. I don't got time to try and see which is which. I'm gonna get everything done. I'm not even gonna do you know what? I could. You know what? I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Oh, they won't even let me do regular. I gotta do 373. Queue up in the morning 3. No, what are they talking about? Minimum 368. My rating is above 360. Hold on, let me see what's up. No, yes he is. It's 368. I guess I gotta open some gear. You know what? We're not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and do event mode. I'll worry about this later. Another time. I said event mode from the beginning, so event mode it is. Wow, they won't even let me do oh no, regular. There we go. I know he's behind. I got this. I got my next episode. My nature character will more likely be me power leveling him. What I mean by power leveling, meaning actually showing you how to actually use the game to level up your character. Come on now. I wasn't even know the ad wasn't even by me. Dude ran by me. That was somebody outside. That wasn't me. The car just sped by very fast. Like what you just heard. That wasn't me. But yeah, my next video, I'm gonna show you. I'll show how to power level your character. Give you a short, quick breakdown. As far as the one tank and everybody else is DPS. They didn't even queue up the second option for the actual rogue stance. They just want to do DPS. No trolling, no healing, no backup tank, nothing. They just DPS. So all you people who do that, who don't switch up, I'm not. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe they only got one armor, right? Maybe they free to play, and they say I can't switch armors to go to the other. Hold up now. I know I got a healer roll. Something terribly wrong. Hang on, everybody. I knew that was messed up. Up, the tank left. Tank said he wasn't trying to have it. See? Even in event mode, role play is not trying to have it. And I understand. We're all 368 in here. We're like, no, we got a 385 and a 383 and a 370. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 368s in here. And I'm the only one that's from low strength. And we just lost somebody else. And there goes another one. We short, get on out of tank, and we short a person. They still gonna start.
Feel the full strength of
Only
my
DPS will do something like that.
Conduct belongs to us.
rage burns eternal.
You will find us deadlier than what forces you can muster, Neron.
I'm not doing anything extra. I didn't even mean to do that. I tried to target one of the damn bosses. We got a 368 over here, melee and the boss, the hero. Like a lantern.
To every
It's event mode, right? So I guess he had no fear. He like, screw it. But guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna relax too. Yeah, nah. We don't do that. We don't do more than what. Nobody over here trying to be MVP like that. I'm gonna be MVP. I'm gonna do my part. But I'm not breaking my back. Nah. We're not gonna do that. I'm gonna dance before I do that. Y'all already know that, okay? Y'all know this. Especially when my jam come on.
prince to everyone.
Like this one. And you know what that means. See, when you play event mode, you could do that. You could actually relax. And I'm not gonna struggle. No. I know how to play my class. While I'm dancing, I'm looking off and I'm watching everybody's health because I'm in healer stance. I'm calculating the time I have in between everything I do. Trust me. Yes, this is a gaming streaming channel. But as I said before, multiple times, for those who don't know, I dance also on the stream. I will be dancing. Yes, that is correct. Absolutely. Without a doubt, I will be dancing. Especially when particular songs come out. Because I can't help myself. There's an old house song. I'm not gonna sing the lyrics though. I don't want to get my channel flagged. That's right. Since we don't got no troller, I'm doing the I'm managing the healing barrels. Yeah, I'm in nature stance. Rose stance. Dude, not nature stance. I'm in rose stance. And I'm just doing it to be doing it. Because I could be doing other things too. You know, like being on my phone, drinking a beer. You see all that health is full, right? And that power. Because there's no troller. I am the troller actually. And the healer.
Feel satisfied.
But I'm on my nature character who's only a healer. But I was using them healing barrels to keep them powered. Since the DPS went to pew pew pew. Let them pew 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 then. I gave them all the power they needed. I'm not gonna break my back. Yeah, that lantern going straight melee.
My demons will have
No weapon
fun
attack.
playing.
I got no problem with that. But he's not worried about staying alive. You know why I said that? These are low level. Yeah, this event mode. But we don't got no healer or tank. Oh yes we do. We do got a tank. I think that's She-Hulk, matter of fact. Jim Walters. I think that's She-Hulk. That's she at. That shit is right there. Yeah, that's She-Hulk. What I tell you? She look just like her too. She nailed that look. Nailed it.
Intelligent?
Yes, I know how to use every weapon in game and every weapon combo as far as like the weapon mastery combo. Some people might wonder, why do I always use hand blasters on certain classes? I'm not trying to work or break my back. I'd rather do 1 or 2 clicks. Excuse me, it's not even 1. It's automatic 2 clicks. Okay? Hand blasters, 2 clicks. Tap, hold. Dual pistol or rifle, same thing, right? And it's the fastest way to regen. Self-regen yourself, right? How? I'm gonna just say that. I'm not gonna go into detail. With the least amount of clicks. That's what you want to do, okay? You want to minimize your work, not give yourself more work. You can do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. That's why I use hand blasters for certain classes, especially classes that I gotta cast spells, right? Primarily, I'm gonna just go ahead and say it, controllers or healers.
ISIS.
Like I don't use hand blasters on
Return.
Yes.
tanking or
Return
DPS.
to take Kandar back. Reunite ISIS.
What? I used to, and
You saw
beta
how I dealt
for
with
fun.
men. Now see
Nah.
how I deal with meddlesome insects.
Not after the combat revamp they did. They took away all the fun. I wasn't even supposed to do that. I know better. He's not even vulnerable yet. Why did I do that? That was a nub move. Nub move. Yes, it was. Excuse me for smacking. If I was on a controller, I probably wouldn't be able to do this because I'm on a keyboard and a mouse. So I can do this. I'm not being all frantic. Nah. I'm not trying to have my hands lock up on me, catch a headache from playing a video game. Nah. You don't do that over here. Now knee run is a vulnerable attack with an exclamation mark. That's Jay. Better read them chat logs. Game trying to tell you what to do. Trying to help you out.
Find my realm quite uncommon.
Here's everybody. Please drink responsibly.
I just love playing with fire. Unwelcome guests can find my realm quite uncommon. quite uncomfortable. Unwelcome guests find my realm quite uncomfortable. I just belong. Unwelcome guests can find my realm quite uncomfortable. My domain, my souls, they belong to me!
Hold him down. They belong to the living, and we will take them.
I am myself again, and ready to live once more.
And so we shall, along with my honored guests. Thank you all.
I count as an honored guest too, right? Like Adam? Isis? Huh, weird, they turned off their comms. Well, yeah, I totally count. Bet they're putting together a feast in my honor right about now. I mean, everyone's honored. Teamwork!
Salute to my fellow role players. Yeah, I know she left, but she's gonna see my chat. If you scroll up, she'll see it. Like I'm about to show you guys. Awesome look, She-Hulk. I gotta give her props. She walking around dolo. I know I see you. Yeah, I'll take them shoulders. Excuse me. We're gonna go right to the next one. On to the next one. Oh, can't do that. I forgot. Not high enough. Raid mode it is. Wait a minute, I think I gotta do some missions here. Right there, I told you he was gonna respond back. See that purple text? You said thanks. Thanks. Jim Walters, you said thanks. For those who can't see the small text, it's because you're looking on the phone or a tablet. Right here, I said out loud, awesome look, She-Hulk and Kyle. They're just like comic book characters. I don't remember other people too much, but they stood out because they were there at the end actually. It's my Broly look. This is not how Broly look, but this is my Broly look. Nobody.
satisfying end to such a feat.
Your satisfaction is ever my desire. Let us press on. A clever trick. Now step aside.
How about no? I might not have liked that dork, but I hoped he'd at least stop you losers.
Why stop us? Don't you want to fix Kondak? Rescue ISIS?
God, you adults are all the same. Every time it's a lecture. Don't mess with dork magic. Don't upset the natural order of things. Blah, blah, blah. Then as soon as an adult wants to pull a soul out of the underworld, it's suddenly the right thing to do? Someone's gotta stop you freaking hypocrites, and it looks like it's gonna have to be me. If I gotta take you out, I will. Leave me alone. You guys are way too tough. How about Shazam!
What? No fear!
Power me.
Allies, love it. This fight is all yours.
Why are you guys so tough? How about
Yes, but so are we.
no one likes being caged. I make my own opportunity. No one likes being caged. I make my own opportunity. Super friend. No one likes being caged. Shazam and fate powers combined.
Your
Me
own strength.
alone. Feeling a bit electric? No one likes being caged. I make my own opportunity. I'll show you what power means. If I gotta take you out, I will. Feeling a bit electric? No one likes being caged. I make my own opportunity. What the hell? Fine, go to the underworld. Do whatever. Just leave me out of it.
Farewell, young one. We may have bested you this time, but keep that fighting spirit. Never submit to another.
I'll stay behind and guard the Rock of Eternity. Good luck getting Kondak and the rest of ISIS back from Neuron.
As soon as we muster our strength, the final journey to the underworld will begin.
Thank you so much for telling me. I went away to the. I had to step away when I went for a short break to give me another shot of my drink. I'm drinking on my liquor right here, and I'll be giving me another beer. But to answer your question, no, I'm not a casual gamer. I've been here since beta. I'm a beta player. I've been here for over 10 years. I'm playing DC Universe Online. I play other games also, but primarily I play DC Universe Online. I've been here since the beginning. I started off on PC, and I am currently still on PC. I was actually showing my keyboard. Before it was server merger between PC and PlayStation. Before it was Xbox, even available to play on Xbox. And before it was Nintendo Switch. I was here in the beginning. That was back at launch. Launch is when the game went live, but I was also here during beta. I am a beta player, beta member. Just to answer your question, hopefully that pretty much, you know, I didn't mutter up my words there. You know, I've been drinking. You have to excuse me. I just showed you what I'm drinking now. That's a shot of some Kentucky straight bourbon right there, aka whiskey. Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. And I'm drinking me a nice cold one, a Bud Light. I'm from the Midwest. I drink domestic. Yeah, I drink foreign beer too, but I'm not trying to get rocked. You know, I'm trying to hurry up and run through certain content on my character. This character I'm playing on right now has been inactive. I haven't played on my nature character in over 2 months. The last, I think, content this character I played on was, I didn't mean to pull this dude. Damn. The monstrosity. Oh, that's a warrior too. The last time I played on this character was, according to my adaptive augment, was basically Legion of Doom DOC, which is 2 DOCs prior to this one. Because right now we are at episode 44, right? But before that we had Death Metal Washington, which is Death Metal conflict, and before that was Legion of Doom. So it's been a long time since I played on my nature character, and right now I'm just rushing. I'm doing event mode right now, content where I did the 2 raids, and I'm doing the dailies right now, which is through about 3 missions, and I'm gonna do and it was 2 world bosses. And I'm gonna go ahead. I was thinking about. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and do the alert next. Not event mode, maybe. I'll probably queue up for event mode. Yeah, no, I am, because I'm pressed for time. I got about 41 minutes before server reset, so I'm trying to squeeze through everything before server reset. Or I might just log off and log on to one of my beta play. Whoa, hold on. Damn, waited too late. Looked off and got distracted. I might just switch and log on to another character, just like somebody who also needs the marks, instead of just finishing off doing the alert and the solo. I'd rather do 2 more raids, you know what I'm saying? But my stream is titled to be on my nature character. But since I already did both raids and I'm finishing up the dailies right now, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and just switch in the middle and go ahead and finish off on another character that I'm working on. I have 19 characters on this account. Every class, all 5 tanks, all 5 tanks, all 5 controllers, all 5 healers, and I can play all DPS roles. I know how to use all weapon mastery, you know, weapons and weapon mastery, anything. You know, I've been here since beta, so I'm not a casual gamer, and I'm not a one player, one class player. I play every class. I switch out of role stance for whether it be from healer, controller, tank to DPS. You know, I do whatever it takes to get the job done. In short term, just to make it you know, just to put it simple, you know, to make it simple, you know, not for you, but just in general, just to make it. Just to put it out there. And you have to excuse me, I'm really rushing right now because I would like to. I'm trying to finish these missions on my nature character and go and switch to my other characters. So I'm watching the game, but I'm looking at the camera because I'm trying to talk to you, and I'm trying to pay attention to the chat too, just in case somebody else might come in. Ah, damn! Where did that person hit me at? I'm like, no, nobody's around me. How did I die? That's what happens when you're doing too much. That's what we say here in Chicago. Cheers. What's your favorite power and role? Well,
This
before
job
they
isn't
changed
glamorous, but it's
and
necessary.
screwed up certain power sets, out of all 19 of my characters, which was 15 classes, 5 tanks, 5 healers, 5 controllers, I will put the title of my stream is MOTU Black Adam. Black Adam is electric. People will automatically think it would be him, number one, but it's actually light. Light class as far as villain. Excuse me, hard light, because light is Green Lantern. Hard light is villain, which is Yellow Lantern. So it'll be hard light, because I'm being biased right here. I'm a big time Superman Prime fan. So I'm gonna say light is number 1. 2 would be Black Adam, which would be electric. My favorite power. And my favorite role, that's the favorite power. 1 and 2 would be light and controller. My favorite role, controller. I have no problem playing controller or a healer or a tank. For certain classes, I lean more towards because of I'm into my characters, whether it be Marvel or DC Comics related, or Image Comics related, or any other comic book, or any other, let's say, action adventure character. You know, it don't have to be comic book related. It could be cartoon related, right? I have a lot of characters with different names and stuff. So, but to answer your question, my favorite power, number 1, is light. Before they screwed it up, it was automatically light. Second would be electric. Third, actually tied for third, is celestial. I love playing celestial. That might be number 1 actually. Playing celestial. It's because so many people don't like it, because they don't like having to deal, trying to comprehend how to utilize the actual powers, whether it be might or precision. But they don't want to deal with the combos. Light and celestial, it requires combos. And rage. Light, hard light, whether it be Green Lantern, Yellow Lantern, light, hard light, both are the same thing, lanterns. And rage, they're all lanterns. Yellow, green, and red, right? They all have combos. But if you go precision based, you can cut out using the combos and just use weapon attacks. But I like using the constructs. Electric, because it's just fancy. You know, I'm into Black Adam, so I'm a little bit biased on that. But celestial to me is just the best looking overall. Like, you know what you're doing. You gotta have time playing celestial, especially if you play it correctly. I enjoy playing ice, but ice is the most. That just showed you my one of my loadouts for this armory, for this armory. I just showed my loadout for DPS and nature. Ice is like cake mode when it comes to tanking. DPS is brutal too, but you know it's not as fun as it used to be. 1 second, please. I gotta see what else I need to do before. I got 30 minutes left. Fire, yeah, that's cool too, you know. But I'm gonna say this: all the beginning classes when game first launched, I burnt them out. Because there was only the original classes for a few years before the first launch of the first power that they introduced, and at that time I had all those original classes with fire, ice, gadget, mental. The 2 tank classes was fire and ice. The 2 controller classes was mental and gadgets. The 2 healer classes was nature and sorcery. I had all those characters, so I burnt out my attachment to those classes. I would say that, right? And I pretty much knew from if you were there in the beginning, you would know what classes might have been next if you was following the streams and on the forums and stuff. They introduced what might be next year after year after year, right? But my favorite is light because I'm a Superman Prime fan. My favorite power is celestial. Hopefully that I didn't make it too difficult by saying so much. If I wasn't against the clock, I would probably be a little more relaxed. I would probably be standing around talking and even ask you follow-up questions, you know, as far as after giving my answers to you, you know, like that. But right now, I'm focused on trying to do as much as I can so I can switch characters and do raids. And actually, to tell you the truth, the person going to come on next is between those two classes, light and celestial. If not, my water character. I don't think I'm going to come on my water character, but I might. It's a hard. I'm trying to make a decision between my light and my celestial character, and my celestial character is my actual #1 character because of the name and who I am and who the name is.
Yeah, you sure should.
But I'm known by a lot of names throughout my characters I have, you know, because I've been here for so long. And yes, I have also, just in case you're wondering, I have hero characters also. Let me make sure I turned all these in so I can log out. I'm not going to do the solo on this character. Hopefully I didn't get off topic and go too far out. I finished everything on this character, so I'm going to wave goodbye to my nature character because I have exactly 30 minutes left before server reset. I'm going to come on my light character. So I'll be right back. Queue right up for the raids because I know he's not locked for them. So no standing around. Straight to the business because hopefully I can get both of them done. And while I'm gonna go ahead and go see if I need to do the ward bounties and the ward missions for episode 44, and I think I do. Oh no.
Terrible rituals are underway.
Oh yes I
Must
do.
interrupt
Oh
them.
no.
One of the worst.
No bueno. Not good at all.
You are here again, as expected.
Hal Jordan. How about that? And this is my light character. The Superman crime. Numero uno. As you can see, that number one on my cape. Come on now, I can't jump phases because I'm in combat. There we go. Let's see. I'm in queue for both raids, so I'm waiting right now. Excuse me. We're gonna do some phase hopping right now. Trying to see if there's any action going on in any other phases. Somebody gotta be doing, they gotta be a group somewhere. There we go. They just started, and there's only 2 people over here. Should I jump in? No, I'm gonna come back to this phase. Another phase might be further, a little bit closer to beating the boss, so I'm not gonna be quick to just jump on first thing I see. Looking like it might be phase 5, ladies and gentlemen. The only one who's working on the boss. I'm gonna go back to phase 1. If not, you already know. They're already on the boss in phase 5. The ward boss. And they're not doing nothing over here. Therefore, we're going back to phase 5. Come on, dude, how you gonna leave and I come down here to help you? Or he teleported. He must have went into his instance. He didn't even fly away. He's not even on the map. The purple dot, the hero. That means I was out there doloing, like the New Yorkers, the East Coast people say. I'm out here dolo, aka solo. And my shield was on cooldown, so I need to I need to do this right here. That could have brought me some time to get away. Could I have soda? Maybe. I came back to this phase and everybody leaves. Now we must wait. No, we're not gonna wait. We're gonna put in that work. Right here. We're gonna fix that.
place unguarded for like a minute? Come on, the portal to the underworld is this way.
Obviously, someone wants to prevent us from confronting Nero.
Wait! I recognize this.
here. Now, steal their powers and transfer them to me.
I know tricking people is like your whole deal, but Neron's way better at it than you. And I was stealing his powers when I made that deal. So enjoy the powers of laziness instead, you frickin' nerd.
What? No!
Faust, your end will be slow.
And painful.
Dodge my orbital. How lame. I thought he had already teleported. That was my fault. Dirtbag broke the heating barrel.
Nothing ever works.
I just uploaded new attack parameters.
alive. Wasn't fair. I was tricked.
A satisfying end to such a fool.
Your
10 more
satisfaction
minutes.
is ever
Guess
my
I just only be able to do this
Let
second
us
boss.
press on. A clever trick, girl. Now step
I was gonna
aside.
log off and go into
Oh,
my
no.
other character, which I was
might not
talking about,
have
which was the
liked that
celestial
Jordan,
character.
But I hoped he'd at least stop you
When
losers.
Mark
Why
actually,
stop us? Don't you want to fix conduct?
what's your
Rest
favorite
of
power
ISIS?
and role?
God, you adults are all the
My
same.
favorite power
Every time it's a lecture.
is light. Favorite role, celestial. And light, they're tied.
Blah, blah, blah. Then as soon as an adult wants to pull a soul out of the underworld, it's suddenly the right thing to do? Someone's got to stop freaking hypocrites, and it looks like it's gonna have to be me. If I gotta take you out,
Light number one just because of the combos. I've been a hardcore Lantern fan since I was a kid. You know, and Celestial just because it's the best.
you guys are way too tough. How about I steal the power?
Celestial to me is the best power in game. Celestial and Light actually are tied as the best power in game because to me I have the most fun, and actually Rage is up there too because all three of those they require combos, not just pushing buttons and going down a rotation. You gotta know how to play the character actually to capitalize on the powers and
I'll show you what
the
power
synergy of, you know, states and it,
feeling a bit
you know,
electric.
pretty much, you know, to gain the benefits from the state. Like you see these 3 dots I got on the boss. Her name is Black Alice. That red shield, that's me debuffing her, to make it easier for everyone, not just the DPS, to do damage. I took down her defense. You see that right there, that precision mark on the Black Alice? That means she's doing less damage to us. And I'm gonna do that healer. That means she's not regenerating her power back if she decides to do that. These are just attacks I just did. And I'm look, ma, no hands. Everybody got full power. I'm not going crazy like I'm on a controller, just pushing buttons frantically. Everybody got full power because you see them blue dots going up. Those are my ticks. Those are the power over time. Now I just did a super because I didn't do any combos and I didn't cast any dots. Excuse me, not dots. Hot. Not even hot. It's not a healer. I'm a controller. Power over time dots. Like right now I got those three dots up there was for me, controller.
I make my own opportunity.
Going down. Is a healer? You got 2 healers and people. Oh, they not moving away from she dropping them ankhs on them. Yes, the ankh means life, but when she uses it, that means she's gonna take your life. That's what see how it came on me and I moved away. You see that red circle with the ankh explosion? You stay there if you want to. She's not gonna give you life. She's gonna take your life. And then when you see the thunder above somebody's head, she says, Dr. Fate, Black Alice is challenging Dr. Fate and Shazam. So she's going to be doing both moves. She's going to be dropping ankhs and she's going to be using the Thunderbolt. Avoid anyone marked with lightning. You see what I'm saying? So if you see somebody with a lightning above their head, like that dude over here jumping around right here, get away from them. Or that person is going to possibly hurt you depending on how high your adaptive augments are. Wow, this took longer than expected. I'm not gonna be able to do Neyron.
Feeling a bit
4 minutes.
I make my own opportunity.
Really? And then she do me right at the end, right? She do me baby. She do me wrong. She didn't like how I was throwing up them bubbles, them shields, the yellow shields on everybody. That was me using a super, protecting the group from a wife.
Farewell, young one. We may have bested you this time, but keep that fighting spirit. Never
She
submit.
killed me right at the end.
I'll stay behind and guard the Rock of Eternity. Good luck getting Kondak and the rest of ISIS back from Neron.
As soon as we muster our strength, the final journey to the underworld will begin.
I might have taken me a short break so I can go get me another shot of this whiskey. My shot glass is empty. And it's 4 minutes before reset. I'm not gonna be able to do the next. We're not even gonna be able to make it to the first boss in Donner. It's not gonna happen. And I'm not gonna shorthand myself by locking myself out. They're stuck. I really wanted to do the second one. Too much time went by. On that note, you know what? No, let me go ahead and rally port. 1:57, 3 minutes before reset.
This job isn't glamorous, but it's necessary.
This is about 3 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and take a short break after I fix the inventory real quick. Maybe I'll run something else. I'm throwing away those boosts because I'm not a tank. I don't need help. I need power. Power generator base mods. That is correct. Now let's see. I didn't need the neck. This is 340. That's 338. So this is trash. My rings are 340, so I didn't need no rings. That is trash. Alright, okay, 1. I'll be right back. That's right, everybody. This is not just a gaming streaming channel. It's also a dance channel. I will be dancing on here, especially when particular songs come on. Like this one, which is my theme song, one of my favorites. That's on my playlist. So you will be seeing me dance. And see, I got my background going on. That's right. We will be dancing on here. We're gonna get the body moving. We will get the blood flowing also. Absolutely. And you know what? I'm gonna do something real quick. I don't have to. Since server already reset it, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and log off this character. Hold on. This is for the person who asked, Mark, are you a casual at the game? Question mark. That was his first question. Then he said your mic is muted if you're speaking. Thank you very much. I thank you, and I bowed earlier for letting me know that, because I should have looked at the indicator, but I wasn't paying attention. I was just looking at the chat and I wasn't looking at the indicator. So thank you again for letting me know. Thank you very much for even coming, talking on my channel, and even checking out my channel. Thank you very much, Mark. And if you decide to watch this channel again, I want to say thank you very much for spending your time with me talking and watching my stream and conversating. What's your favorite power and world? Out of all my characters, he's number one, only because I'm being biased, okay? Oh, my elbow slipped. Only because I'm biased, being biased, extremely biased. Extremely biased. If that was the case, I would have named my stream MOTU Superman Prime. But I named it MOTU Black Adam, you know, because for specific reasons why, you know. I did a lot of PvPing back in beta at launch as Black Adam instead of Prime. I did PvPing as Prime also, but out of 100 between the two, I did, let's say, 95% of the time I was PvPing as Black Adam. 90% of the time I was Prime. And then the other characters that I have, I was PvPing on. He-Man, which is my sorcery character. But Prime is my favorite, you know, as far as comic book related characters. But my number one character is my Celestial character. That's my favorite character and the favorite power. And right behind it would be, it's actually 3 tied for first place. So I'm gonna go in order. So Celestial, Light, then Electric. They're all tied for number 1. Those are my favorite powers and favorite roles. Those are one controller, which is this person right here, Superman Prime, and 2 healers. This is for all the house heads around the world. This is Chicago music at its best. That's why I'm from Chicago. That's a house song all day. all day. All right, let me go ahead and switch to my DPS so I can save this armory real quick. Yes. For those who know what suit this is, you already know. Matter of fact, all my Kryptonian characters, related characters, got this suit. And no, that's not a material on it. That's the elite suit. That's right. Put in that work long time ago. I don't even do that kind of work no more. I got burnt out. Anybody with as many characters as I do, and there's people who got more than I do. I got 19. There's people who got more than 19. MOTU Super Judge, aka Captain Marvel. He got like 20 characters on one of his accounts. And I remember hearing some people talk in chat on Villain side, I believe. We got like 25, 22, 25. And they've been here too for a long time, like we have, you know. Put in a lot of work. That's right, everybody. That's right. Before they changed the game to the way it is now. It's more, it's a little bit more populated, but you know they handicapped the game big time. Okay, they handicapped the game big time. No biting. No biting. No biting. What you see on my stream, please don't bite. I don't like that. That's strange. I thought he was precision. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and queue up for this alert. I'm not gonna dance the night away as badly as I want to. Why do I say as bad as I want to? Because I'm in the zone now. I'm nice. That's right. We dance on this show. We keep that blood flowing. Yes, sir. Whoa. I think I do gotta do the wait a minute, hold on. I gotta see who needs that beard if I want to get that goddamn Christmas beard. Santa Claus beard. Nah, we're not gonna stand over here by him. We're gonna go up next to Thon. Professor Zoom himself. We're gonna stand next to him. That's great. Let me see. I'll be right back. I gotta check some. Let me see who if I need to run that Christmas event on anybody. Guess that won't be happening, will it? Will it, boys and girls? No, it won't be. We're gonna go in as a healer. That's right. I'm gonna let everybody else work. I'm not trying to blow my butts. I'm gonna let the pew their brains out. Cheers to the pew, aka DPSers. Well, long and behold, I will be one of those pew-pewers. Because we got another person same level as me at 368 as a healer.
Okay, we're here to figure out who's misusing the Orb of Ra and why. Doesn't seem directly connected to the underworld, but there's a lot of dead bodies and weird animal people here.
Orb of Ra's what gave me my powers, so's I can feel how bad it hates this garbage. Raising the
That's
dead,
right.
twisting the wildlife.
Come on now.
Totally.
I gotta be really
like
under
these
the
Tomb Raiders.
stress
Ugh,
or
gross.
busy or in a bad mood. Not to dance to that song that just went off, okay? Just so everybody know that. Don't be surprised if you see me get down, dancing in my chair, moving around. Automatically is going down. Did I just spit some bars right there? I'm not even a rapper, I'm a b-boy. Was I just flowing right there? That was a couple of bars I just put out there like that real quick. Jeez. Wasn't even trying. Wasn't even trying. I thought all you Chicago rappers rap fast. There's only one Twister. And if you're not at the group Crucial Conflict, you're not rapping fast either. Yeah, do or die. Did they rap fast? Nah, they were too smooth with it. They didn't have to rap fast. They were too lyrically smooth with it. But they did. They speeded up. Yes, sir. That's right. Do or die.
Knock atoms together.
Chaos Phase is a celestial healer. That's what's up.
I got your back.
It's called doing the mechanics, side objectives, making it easy on the healer. Okay? Being a team player. It's not all about pew pew pew. And I was rewarded with that purple stuff. That's what's up. Too bad I wasn't at the higher level where I could get 338 purple stuff. Excuse me.
The people of Conduct must suffer as I have. They will know my pain.
Hey, Black Adam. Turns out ISIS was holed up here. Orders?
Do not involve that lovesick old fool.
Whoa! Heads up!
I am on my way. Do not engage. A little late, Pally.
Because you are proud of what you achieved in Conduct when you were alive. A peaceful paradise defended against exploitation and invaders.
Honeyed words.
Do that crime once again. Defend Conduct with me.
You, who were willing to abandon me?
Not for a single second. Neron was always going to pay for his proposal.
Neron, let us show him his mistake in unleashing something so deadly.
We will crush him together.
So, congrats to the happy couple. What's the plan exactly?
Have Shazam meet me at the Rock of Eternity. Mary, I trust you to finish reclaiming Kandak from me.
I told you it's a dancing stream too. It's not just a gaming stream. Okay, I'm not gonna dance no more. I'm gonna let Broly dance for me. Enough. No more dancing. That is enough. Must not dance. This, for those who don't know, this is a straight up break beat. B-Boy's break beat right here. Straight up. When you get on the dance, we'll start breaking. This is for the B-Boys. This song right here. I know what time it is. That's right. Public Enemy said,
Too long. No more chicane.
show them what you got.
Today, I will set her free myself.
Myself.
Seems as though your quest to take a soul has awakened, well, greed. A deadly enemy, to be sure.
Greed consumed.
Slow it down.
Black Adam and his allies fought the deadly enemy of man, greed. I don't think the blatant symbolism bothered him even a little bit.
Why is Professor Zoom just standing there? I did too much damage on the boss too fast. They didn't even let me break the last treasure. They're playing. My allies stood around. They didn't even do anything. Look how fast he's pulling out the. Oh, this is event mode though. Oh, I didn't mean to break the healing barrel. No. It's not like I need it anyway. There's 2 more treasures. That better ad broke. I was about to say. I don't know what they doing. What kind of coding this is, but the script is heavily flawed. Excuse me. Burn them down. You're not gonna do no more combos. You're gonna melt them. We're gonna roar them to death. I'm gonna scream at them.
This victory was supposed to be mine.
Now,
That's right.
be nice to our guests. I think they have.
You know why I say that? We don't need that. We don't even need the DPS drink.
Isis, if you
I don't,
can
oh,
hear
that's a
us,
healer trick.
we are
Hold on.
nearly
Hold
there.
on now. I'm gonna go with the ring. Cause I saw a low number already on 1. That's good enough for me. Brody don't got heat vision. He does. It's DC Universe. He does. And he got a father box. You see that right there behind me? It's not a mother box. Don't you see that on his chest? Heroes don't have father boxes. Villains got from Apocalypse got father boxes. Put a little shop of horrors on them. My phone's about to die. Yo, did y'all hear that sound? Like skeleton animation from some OG 8-bit video game system? That was my phone. Yeah, let me know the battery is critically low. All of a sudden, I'm hungry. I don't know what's going on here. It's 2:37 a.m. and I feel like I'm starving. All that dancing, I burnt a whole lot of calories. That's what that is. And I'm about to burn a whole lot more when I get into these sheets. See, I know what I'm talking about.
I knew you
With that special lady.
one day.
I'm afraid I
Oh, I'm about
just
to burn
can't give up a
a
soul.
whole lot of calories.
You self-important tyrants.
Yeah, right.
will make
In your
you
dreams.
pay for the cruelty your arrogance inflicts.
Boy, I think that's the fastest I ever burnt that dude down. And this is event mode. That's crazy. Broly came in and put them hands on him. He came in and put them hands on him.
Came prepared to trade this deadly soul for hers.
This is your offer. A deadly soul who would be mine soon anyway.
Nobody. Stop copying. Stop
words are
copying my
poison.
characters.
Beware what he offers.
Not the viewers, but for everybody else. Who come here and don't say nothing, don't talk, don't like, don't subscribe, don't leave a comment, but they bite. I see you.
Half virtuous, half for the world.
I see you.
Half for the underworld.
And what would you have in return?
And people let me know too.
Kondak,
Just
of
to let you know.
A new domain for my underworld.
You may have Kondak for as long as you can hold it.
I'm not gonna drink no more
Blatantly
shots tonight.
obvious
It's already
threats, but I do so
2:40 a.m.
So it is agreed.
Isis,
I trust you to the ends of the earth and back.
agreed then.
Wonderful.
No, I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna do
Watch
no
as I
more raid.
draw out her two selves. Deadly.
I need to come on earlier to do on certain days to make sure everybody's
As
taken
promised,
care of.
half for the
I'm gonna
world
start doing that.
Kondak will suffer.
My raids might be a little bit earlier from now.
and half for the
A little bit earlier.
What? No. No.
What trick is this?
Oh, how unfortunate that you didn't think to specify which half would end up
Super
where.
Saiyan Broly.
Such is life. Now
Legendary
I'm afraid
Super
I have
Saiyan Broly.
changes to
Berserker.
conduct to oversee.
Oh man, I missed up. Don't even matter. It's the event mode. It don't even matter with the loot I got. It really don't.
That's how it happened, listeners. Now,
'Cause like I said earlier, I'm gonna power level him. What are you talking about? You gonna spend some money? Is you crazy? Didn't I tell you I've been here since beta? Didn't I tell you I've been here since beta? How about this? I'm gonna say this. If you got a character,
you must investigate the undead.
hold on,
and
I'm gonna let
manifests coming from the God's Eye Pyramid. They do not seem to be
Black Adam
servants
finish
of
talking.
Neuron, but instead some devious misuse of the orb of Ra. Metamorpho and Mary have agreed to investigate. Your team will manage them.
if you have a character, let's say that's under any required level to run certain content, right? Like I couldn't queue up for the regular episode 44 content, like right here. I'm gonna go to raid. Tire 6. You see all these raids that's unavailable to me? This is the newest content for the raid. This is regular, this is elite, then it's elite plus, this is regular, then elite, and elite plus. Two different raids that has two different versions of elite, then elite plus. But just to run the regular one, it says it says minimum requirement is 368, right? But it says my combat rate is 356. That's a lie. Oh, excuse me. No, I was thinking about my other character. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I was wrong. I have no problem admitting when I'm wrong. But you see, I immediately acknowledge that, right? So, okay, so therefore, I couldn't queue up for the regular mode of the raids at Tire 6 for the newest content, which is Sins SOBA, Sins of Black Adam, right? Rocket Returning. Because it says right here, minimum 368, suggested 373, right? Then it says suggested dominance. That's some dumb shit, okay? That is some dumb shit. Because guess what? A healer don't need no fucking dominance. Okay? I'm not gonna go any further. A healer does not need to put any points into dominance. Dominance, which means keeps Argo control of add whatever you're targeting. A healer is not targeting nothing but everything. Excuse me, not targeting anything in particular, but everything. Switching targets, for example, right? All they're doing is making sure that they keep up their regen by doing weapon attacks. And if they get the base generator mod for their hands, when they do weapon attacks, they regen HP. No, excuse me, actually power or a shield, depending on what kind of healer you are. For me, I don't use power regen when I'm doing weapon attacks as a healer for my hand buff. I use shield. Okay, so that means when as a healer, whenever I do weapon attack, a shield activates every, I think 20 seconds, every 30 seconds. I mean using, that's why you always see me using hand blasters as a healer, because when I use healing hand blasters, when I do the channeling, you'll see a shield come around me, and that's the base mod being activated. Okay, so therefore a healer does not even need any dominance, because number one, the tank is going to have more dominance, excuse me, more than anybody in the group, just off of tank gear. Okay, you can put all the skill points you want into dominance. Now how about this? Let me just make it easier to understand. Let's say you get max skill points and you're a controller or a healer. Right? You get max skill points as a controller, you get max skill points as a healer, and there's a tank who has max skill points as a tank. Now a tank, depending on which role he is, let's say if he's fire, he's going to put points into resto and HP. But if he's not, let's say he's straight, let's say if he's ice, just make it simple, easier to understand. Let's say he's ice, he's not going to put no points into resto unless he gets points to dispose of. Okay, so yes, that's the only reason why you would put points, unless that's, for example, as an ice tank has all the defense maxed out. So yeah, they will put points into resto, but they're ice. Ice don't need resto. Fire, that's a different story. Rage, that's a different story. Why am an atomic? So it's atomic, earth, and what is the fifth one? Rage. This is not a breakdown of how to distribute your skill points. I'm just letting you know why I'm not using certain things. I can elaborate, but I'm not, because I have my own play style. Under certain circumstances, I have 4 armories where I may switch in between, and I don't just use a rotation. I may make a decision depending on my situation, not because of my rotation. Meaning, people who just follow off a rotation, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 will be the clip. They use a soda to clip out or something. Okay? There's really only 6 buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, depending on which kind of class they're using. 7 will be the clip. They use a soda to clip out. I don't care for doing all that extra work. I'm not a newbie. I don't have one character. I don't care. Don't even waste your time talking to me about that kind of nonsense. That shit is 10 years, a decade outdated. Okay? That's for the new jacks. The attention deficit people. And I'm not bashing anyone who has any kind of this mental issue. All right, I don't have a mental issue, but I have OCD in sort of form. You know, I like to be organized, but I have no patience, no interest, and no patience in dealing with what's ever in flavor of the month, what's in style. I don't care about topping the charts. I don't care. That shit is dead. Because if the game was like it was before they introduced utility belts, before they came out with trinkets as far as orbitals henchmen, supply drops. When the game used to require 2 controllers, one would be VIP based and one would be Dom based. That was different. The game is completely different then. Half the people right now probably wouldn't even play the game. Because if they had to focus on being, when raids started, certain raids started. For example, FOS 2, which was the crew breaker. Crews broke up over FOS 2. That's right, not FOS 1. FOS 3 tested your knowledge too, but FOS 2 crews broke up over those kind of runs. Because you had people who didn't know their role. They didn't know their role. They didn't know how to distribute their skill points. They didn't know their purpose of being in an 8-man group. And they didn't know when to switch out of DPS stance to road stance to help the group progress. I'm not even talking about elite mode content. That's after FOS 2. Elite mode wasn't even around for FOS 2. That was later on. That's later content. I'm talking about in the beginning, launch content. The game, when the game was, where they remove abilities. To this day, people don't even know there's certain powers don't even exist no more. If you go and buy a DC Universe Online game magazine, the powers that's in that magazine, some of them, not some, but more than likely half of them have been removed from the game currently today. Why is that? They removed certain powers out of each class because certain people didn't use it, wasn't being used supposedly. No, people didn't know how to utilize them. And Light took a heavy dent at the removal part. Anyway, I wasn't trying to go down memory lane. I was just, giving you my 2 cents, Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Live or recap. Thank you very much. Come back soon. Signing off.